Sitting in a cold, bleak hospital room, surrounded by doctors, nurses, and your family at the age of 13. Your heart is racing because you know something is wrong with you, but you're too young to understand. Diabetes. It's a fearful experience when you are newborn to the understanding of this disease. I do not have my PhD in this area, but I know that exercise plays a vital role in the overall health of a diabetic's life. Although we all do not have diabetes, we have seen the number of people being diagnosed with diabetes increasing drastically over the years, and people are getting diagnosed at an early age. And it's safe to say that if we could, the majority of the U.S. society as a whole would like to live a healthier lifestyle than we are in our lifestyles now. Being that I've been a type 1 diabetic since I was 13 years old, I chose this topic because over the span of the years I have been a diabetic. I've gained a lot of knowledge on how to better take care of myself and the benefits I have gained from exercise alone. The purpose of my speech is to persuade everyone in my audience about the importance of adding exercise into your daily lifestyle, being a diabetic or not. Even though we all have busy lives and sometimes it may seem hard to bring yourself to make the time to exercise, today I'd like to share with you the reasons you should possibly find the time to take 30 minutes out of your day to exercise, especially if you're diabetic, but even if you're not. The 3 reasons exercise is important is it lowers your A1C level, which is the range of your blood sugar over extended months of time. 2, your risk for the other health-related problems are lowered. And 3, you live a more stress-free lifestyle and keep your weight at a healthier level. My first reason I'd like to state why exercise is important to a diabetic is how it helps to lower your A1C level. Based on an article on care.diabetesjournal.org, patients who engage in physical activity and who have diabetes may improve their insulin sensitivity and aid in getting their elevated blood glucose levels back to normal. Although diabetes affects both young and old patients, during the aging process, degeneration of muscles, ligaments, bones, and joints begin to take place. By not using these parts of our bodies, it may make problems arise and worse later on in life, even at an early age. So exercise is very important when it comes to maintaining your health and happiness. The studies done in the article on physical activity, exercise, and diabetes states that by adding exercise to one's weekly routine shows improvements in one's A1C levels to be 10 to 20% lower than baseline. Being a diabetic is no fun and definitely no easy task, but you can have the total advantage to taking care of yourself and keeping your risk of other health-related problems, such as heart disease and cholesterol problems, at bay and at a lower risk by doing exercise on a weekly basis. According to a YouTube video by Dr. Philip Snyder, 12 hours after exercise, a diabetic sugar levels are lowered and the sugar is flushed out of the bloodstream. Not only is this remarkable for a diabetic, it's also vital because your blood sugar is maintained and kept at a normal range. Your whole body responds well and you have enough energy. You have more energy as well as less health-related problems. Any exercise is great for diabetics who are in good health, but research shows that aerobic exercise helps clear sugar out the blood in certain muscles quicker, according to Dr. Philip Snyder. On www.diabetes.org, exercising consistently can lower blood glucose and your A1C. So when you lower your A1C, you may be able to take fewer medications and in return leaves you at a lower risk for more health problems and less stressed out. I mean, who doesn't like to live stressed out? Well, I do, and so that's why my last point of why exercise and diabetes is so important is that it allows you to be less stressed and maintain a healthy weight, which in turn means a more healthy lifestyle. According to www.cdc.gov, exercise reduces the risk of heart disease and nerve damage, and also helps to raise your good cholesterol and lower your bad cholesterol. Having less health problems to burden you puts less stress on you as well. Needless to say, by exercising daily as a diabetic, we get the total package benefits. We get the total package benefits when you really think about it. Based on the website www.hsph.harvard.edu, the article states that cutting down on sit time is just as important as fit time. In other words, exercise is inevitably vital and important to your everyday life. Just think, 30 minutes of physical activity 3 to 5 times a week will save you the hassle of pulling your hair out by the end of the week, which in return will leave you stress-free and less of a chance of your blood sugar and blood pressure shooting into the high range. In conclusion, I thank you for allowing me to share with you why I believe exercise is vital and beneficial for diabetics and non-diabetics to live a healthier lifestyle. As I previously stated before, We all have busy lives, and even though it may seem hard to do, exercise is important in diabetics because it lowers your A1C level, your risk for other health-related problems are lowered, and you live a more stress-free lifestyle and keep your weight at a healthier level. Regardless of who you are, if you're diabetic or not, exercise is important and contributes to everyone's well-being, whether it be heavy physical activity or light physical activity. It will all do your body some good. I also feel that, again, I'm qualified to speak to you today on this topic because I myself have had diabetes for 13 years, so I know firsthand why exercise is so vital in protecting your health and maintaining a healthier lifestyle. In regards to everything you have learned today, I feel you have realized just how much of an impact by adding exercise into your weekly routine adds to your ability to live healthy and happy and maintain it for years to come. I am blessed you took the time to listen to my speech today, and again, thank you.